I really want to kill him. He's really annoying.
What do you think you're doing here? What
What?
do you think you're doing here?
What? What? Whoa. Lovely. What? He's a prisoner. You can't just kill him. Yes, I can. Why you would? He was a prisoner. I don't care. He was being really rude. You're telling me you can't kill him because it's dishonourable. All right, fair enough. But like, I've done plenty of dishonourable things, and suddenly everyone's getting all moralistic on me. All right, fine. Okay, but I won't do that again, except for the last 10 minutes, maybe. I'll be long gone by that point. All right. Yeah, they're going to interrogate him. All right. Get it. Sorry. Hi. Good to see you. I think I got. Okay, so I need to go and get the things that I just missed. Well, let's have a little refresh. Oh, sorry. Was there one more body? Can't remember. Okay, that's enough, I think. That's enough. Right then, you and me, Sabine. Where are we off to?
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it.
Thank you, Nita Elwy. I'm assuming that's a contribution because I made some bad choices. Thanks, Typixel. Thanks, TV Ghosted. Thank you very much. That's super kind. Thank you, Bard Times. Thank you, Sir Noble Troll. Did I say thank you for that? Wait. I'm getting behind here. I think I did. Thank you very much.
You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine.
Yes, let's do that.
Want to ride?
I do.
We'll go via Troskowitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible.
Yes, I will.
About what happened with these hands.
Yeah.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
What about Pebbles? That's correct.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
I really want to kill him.
It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francis.
He's so annoying.
You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief
Irony.
robbing a thief.
What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Samine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
What do you think?
I really hope
They'll
you die.
execute a nobleman. They won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Samine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
But I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how he was. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Look at him giving me the evil eye.
Has anyone seen Roman?
I really want to push him out of the cart. He's staring at. mean, we're not far away, right? He's so annoying. Look at him staring. There's a lot going on in my compass, isn't there? I think I probably need to go and sleep. This is a bit what it's like being on a London bus, where everyone's just sort of giving each other the evil eye, but not engaging and casually just acting normal but slightly antagonistic.
Right. We're in Troskowitz.
Great, good. Thank God for that.
There you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Bye.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened,
Yes, I will.
so we can stop worrying.
All right, let me do that then.
Nice to meet sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Bye. And definitely hang that one. Bye, Francie, or whatever your name is. All right. I'm too over encumbered to sprint. Let's find Radovan. Let's tell him, and then let's sleep. And then tomorrow we're going to sell some things. Let's get some light going.
Lord be with you.
Lord be with you. Which one? Which letter is Radovan? How do I work that out? Which letter is Radovan? You guys tell me. W, thank you. I don't know why I bothered trying to do it myself when I've got like all my amazing, helpful chat. There it is. W, great. I mean, is Radovan even going to be awake? Let's find out. Damn it. Can't even have a wash. Wait, Radovan is in this town, right? Oh, it's a long way to... Okay, sorry. I thought he was... he's in Takov. Fine, I'm going to do that tomorrow then. I need to sleep. I'm going to have a sleep, guys. Safety first. Good night, everyone. It's been lovely. But I'm going to take the money and sleep. That'll do it. That's a long old sleep, but needs must. What does the pillow mean? The 50%? Is that like how nice a sleep I'm going to have? I mean, I'm probably going to get in trouble, aren't I? Because this is not my bed, but let's see. It's still going, still going. Great. Did I get away with it? Yeah, no one's here. Great. Step outside, make sure. Everyone okay with that? Not? No problems? Good. That's a lovely little morning, Jan Walter. So, what we're going to do, just to let you all know, I'm going to pause it there. I'm going to do some more questions, and then we are going to sell some stuff. And you're going to help me get better at selling stuff. Okay? But first, we're going to save, because, you know, that's how we do. The save's gone massive. So, I'm going to have a quick look at the... Let's see how many questions there were. There were some questions from before, but then I'm going to look at some more in chat, and then maybe the mods will help me filter some out. I've just seen one in sorry, I'm going to grab that one. Were there any scenes that were tweaked because you thought Henry would say something else or act differently? not really. They're so brilliant. They know the character better than I do. And yeah, there was sometimes the odd like word that I would change or something like that. But no, generally wolves are so amazing. They don't need my help. I just do what I'm told. Do you have any routine before each voiceover session? Not really. One thing I do, as many of you know now, I generally go for a run in the morning and the evening. And the reason I do that is because I'm not someone that was built to be inside for too long. And I do 8-hour recording days. So 4 hours, an hour or a half hour sometimes for lunch. If I'm flying home early that night, I'll do a half hour to get me to the airport quicker. And then I'll do another 4 hours. And I'm like a caged animal by that point. So what I used to do when I was doing the really long sessions was I was generally staying in like Prague 1, like the centre of Prague, which is about like if you walked it would take you about 45 minutes, but it's about a 20-minute run from the centre of town, the studios are. So I used to literally throw my running gear on and run home. And then I'd be all right. I just had to like vent the energy that I'd built up through the day. But in terms of so I'd run in the morning before the session, I still do that. Often in a park called Stromovka. Do you guys know that park? If you're not from Prague, get yourselves to Prague for a start, and then get to Stromovka. It's this beautiful, enormous park. Any Czechs in the house that can validate that statement? Any Stromovka fans here? And then what I would do when I got in the studio is I would sit. Often I'll take like literally about 5 or 10 minutes, but to like warm my voice up. So doing all the like ridiculous cliched drama school warm-ups, but basically that are for diction. You don't need them for like projection because you're not projecting. There's a microphone, but for diction, just the like blah, 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 making all those silly noises and getting your like lips and mouth and teeth warmed up. I would do that so that my diction is clear. That's my routine, and then I'd start. That's like 5 minutes. And I would do that generally. The performance capture stage is immediately outside the voiceover booth. And it's quite big and empty, of course, on voiceover days. So I would just do that, move around a bit in the performance capture space and just warm my voice up. Okay. I've done all those. Okay, let me go back to maybe... sorry, one sec. I'm just. I don't know how to get the highlighted messages in chat. Why don't you? Sorry, one sec. Let me. 1 second, everyone. One sec. Do I know anything about the writing side of things, like how they structured the scripts for the different responses? No, I know that. So each quest has a lead designer and then designers around them. They have this incredible. It literally looks like something out of like GCHQ or some sort of like cyber genius situation where they have these they're almost like mind maps. So the ones that when I'm doing the recording, you basically have, there's a lot of like highlighted or high lit lines. And then below that, you sort of see the branches go down and they sort of move across the page as you get to each one, and then they'll go back to that one. But it's very difficult. I find it very difficult to unpick what the cues are. So the question I ask the most in the voiceover booth is, what's the cue? And sometimes it will be a line that I've heard 20 seconds ago. And sometimes it might be a line that we did like half an hour ago, and it really varies. So I then defer to and rely on the directors to be like, this was the cue, this is what you're responding to, specifically because the biggest thing it affects is the intonation of the line. And it sounds tiny, but I was like surgical in my I was quite anal about being really precise, because for example, if someone goes, have you seen Radovan? And the answer was, no, I haven't seen Radovan, because they have just asked you a question that involved the name. But if you were just saying, no, I haven't seen Radovan, if someone went, have you seen anyone? And you might go, no, I haven't seen Radovan. Or if it's a bit more of a non sequitur, it totally changes the intonation of the line. And it's something like only probably native English speakers would know or care about. But for me, I was like, it really annoys me on the moments when I listen to it and that's out, and someone might have missed an intonation. It doesn't really happen very often because the acting is amazing. But you can really hear when either someone doesn't know what they're saying, and by the way, that's me sometimes, but I hope not too often, or where there's that glitch, that skip in the record where they don't know what they're responding to. And so I was really anal about that, about going, I have to be really, really precise and make that as good as it can be. Do I find it strange hearing my voice in the game? Does it register that it's you, or do you hear Henry? Sorry, that question just shot off. Obviously I know it's me, but I'm so, the voice is so accessible to me. His voice is so accessible to me now that it doesn't feel weird at all. It's kind of, I've spent so many hours slipping in and out of that voice. So do I think of it as me? Yeah, kind of, but it's like a version of. So obviously I know it's my voice, but he has a slight accent, which again only usually British people can hear. It's not that different from my voice, but it is different, and it's a slight West Country sound, and so it is Henry essentially. It's kind of it's very familiar, and it's like it is different to mine. Someone asked, were you and Luke acutely aware of the impact of the Henry storyline and the scene on the LGBTQ fans? Sorry, the question shot off again, and then I think they said thank you for that. Not especially. We didn't know it would have that impact, but I'm absolutely so happy that people from all communities, but of course especially the LGBTQ community, have absolutely embraced it. And I think it's a beautiful and amazing thing, and one that I'm incredibly proud of. But did we know that would be such a kind of focus? Probably not, because there were so many new elements to all the characters and things that you could do, and like options for Henry and options of Henry. So like the man, you could make him in lots and lots of ways. That's really exciting. So I don't know that I thought there would be so much focus specifically on that strand, but I'm over the moon that there is. I think it's amazing, and I think Warhorse have done it beautifully. And so it was a very pleasant surprise, and I think people from all backgrounds. I think someone's saying there, like people from all backgrounds have embraced that story for all sorts of reasons, and I absolutely love that. Tom, do you have a favourite character from the game? No, I don't think I do actually. I mean, there's so many. God, there's so many brilliant actors. I couldn't say a favourite, but like, people like Doug Russell, who plays Dry Devil, I think is an exceptional actor. I mean, there are no non-exceptional actors, but I can't have a favourite. I'm not going to answer that. Thank you, Lady Sarah. Thank you, Mera. Thank you, Fletcher the Warlock. Thank you, Killigan and Nita Elwy. Let me see. Let's see if we can find one more. Forgive me. I know that there were highlighted questions, and I know that I've missed a lot. So please forgive me for that. I'm going to try and catch some. But if I inevitably miss them. Let me see. Were there lines that genuinely made me laugh that they kept in the game? I just did a side quest where you said a prayer and the man didn't know Latin and messed up with the words, and when Henry repeated it, he laughed and it sounded genuine. Yeah, probably sometimes. I mean, I would never just what they call corpsing, which is like where you laugh and where you, the actor, laugh in a moment, and it often happens in theatre where it can get a bit uncontrollable. And I would never, like, if it was just me, Tom, laughing at something objectively in the game that Henry wouldn't be laughing at. I laughed a lot. That happened a lot, but we never let that go in the game because obviously that wouldn't be appropriate. So if it's in the game, it's absolutely because it sounds like Henry laughing and it's fitting. So there's nothing in there that would be me just laughing. But there were loads of moments where there's like crossover because I would sight read the line, and I generally do about 2 or 3 recordings of each line. And when I read it for the first time, often it would be a surprise to me and it would make me laugh. So then there would often be like organic laughs, but it would match what Henry in the moment Henry is. He might also be finding that funny. So then you're like, that's fine. That's me and Henry laughing at the same time in the same way. But in terms of me just laughing randomly, no, I wouldn't do that. Well, I would do it, but they wouldn't let me put it in, and I wouldn't want them to put it in because it would just sound a bit unprofessional. But but it's also quite funny. But yeah, we wouldn't get away with that. Last question: have you ever lost your voice during voiceover capturing? No. Amazingly, like when we started the 8-hour voiceover thing, we weren't sure if it was going to work because we were like, I don't know how my voice will react to that. It's quite, all the other actors were doing 8 hours, 4 hours rather, and I was doing 8. But completely my own choice, I will say, my own request, in fact, because of other work in London and needing to get home and stuff. But I didn't. All the barks, all the screaming and shouting, we would do at the end of a day. But there wasn't. I never lost my voice, which was good, because I'd have had to stop if I had. All right, cool. Shall we... I keep seeing really lovely questions. Did I ever think I would stream before KCD2. Absolutely not. I didn't even really know very much about the streaming world, but I'm absolutely loving it. It kind of fits perfectly. I was like, I want to learn this game, but actually, I also want to share the experience, and because we have such an amazing community, I was like, I want to share it with all of you. And it works so brilliantly because you're like, I get to ask for help. It feels very collaborative. But no, I never thought I would stream. But I'm really happy, nothing wrong with learning a new skill. And it's quite exciting to jump in. Right, okay, let's do a bit more. I'll probably do one more of those before the end of the session. And then we'll call it a day. And I'll do some more next week. If people want me to and they like it, I'll do some more. If not, we'll just play the game. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go and sell some things. With our heavy, heavy armour on. Maybe let's... we can probably just go with this. This was our Riz outfit, wasn't it? I think we can just go with that for now. Let me find out where the people that buy things are. And I definitely need to do... I would say I need to dry some... oh, is that Farkle? Is that Farkle? Those dice? No, it's an indulgence chest. There we go. That looks positive. There's money to be had. POI tipster. Something. Don't know what that is. All right, we'll go there, which is round the back of this situation. Is that Farkle, or is my eyesight bad? It's not Farkle, is it? But I'm ready for some Farkle. It's been a while. Anyway. I guess if I do fancy a game of Farkle. I'm too over encumbered to sprint. So the tipster thing, I know I'm going the wrong way around, but just bear with. Let's go make some groschen. I'm feeling positive about today. I've had some nice sleep. So I guess this is it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm walking towards the money. Great. Show me the money. I guess it's not open. So why don't we... Oh no, everywhere's going to be shut. I guess the tavern's shut too. I would... How do I wait again? No. Yeah. Sorry. Which one's the start button? Like the giant one? Yeah. Sorry, how do I lose time again? Help me out, everyone. The big centre button. That. Oh, okay. Will it be open at 8:50? Do you think? Love that level of detail.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Komm herein.
Okay, so let's get it off Pebbles. How do we take it back from Pebbles? Oh, hello. We haven't been here before. Look at us. Okay, so this is the stuff that I can bring back, right? Can I just... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was hoping... Have I dropped it all? All right. What do we think, chat? Do we need any of this stuff? I have dropped... Chat is saying I've dropped everything. So let's pick everything up. Have I just dropped it on the floor in the shop? Sorry, sir. I'm really sorry about this. I've had a very long sleep. Some would say too long. And that's all I've dropped, right? Okay, so let's go back. So now we're with the horse, and we want to go move to inventory with all this business. Are we going to sell everything? We're going to sell everything? Do we think this is good? All right, let's make some money, guys. I mean, something feels wrong about this, but here we are. Okay. Okay, so let's talk. I've got a lot to sell you, my friend. I think we've met before, and I don't think things that went that well, but oh yeah, all right, buy, sell. I don't want to buy anything from you, my friend. Do I have to do it one by one? All right. So should I put it all in? All of this? I'm a little bit confused about what I should or shouldn't be selling. Do we... Don't sell the military swords, someone's telling me. I don't think I did. I didn't add that to my basket. Yeah, okay. So I guess, how many bows does a man need? Thank you, Corridor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Little Farmer Gosling. Thank you, Purple Panda and Killigan. Thank you, Little Farmer Gosling again. Thank you, Imagine Warrior Angel. Thank you, All Humble Pie. Thank you, Lady Sarah. Sorry, everyone. I took my eye off the ball here. Thank you, Mary Mary and Fletcher the Warlock. Anything I'm not using... Okay, something makes me think I should... I don't understand. Don't sell the Artemis bow. No, I don't think I did select that, did I? No. Thanks, Sharks Brent. So we'll keep that stuff, do we think? Get rid of one torch? Does a man need 2 torches? I've got 7 torches. Will a man buy a torch from me? Let's sell 5. I'm really here for the trading today, by the way. This is great. You don't get in trouble for selling stuff that you sold off dead people. Guess we'll find out. Shall I just, do I just keep going? You're moving... no, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I missed that detail. I missed a little... I got trigger happy, and I ignored the fact that it was already in use. I'm being very cavalier here about what I'm getting rid of, but that's just how I'm going to learn, isn't it? My basket is going to be... I'm basically like Amazon at this point. I should just set up a massive website in this town and, just become the Jeff Bezos of Tarkov, and retire, and then not worry about hands and letters and all that business. I'll just build a castle right here and, maybe a sort of giant warehouse for all my goods. And, I'd certainly take over this man's shop. I could buy his shop with all the money I'm about to make from him. Jeff Bezos of Skalitz. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? Oh, no. Sorry. Tin Cross? Never been that into that. And all this business I need to keep. In fact, I could do with some food. I haven't really eaten for a long time. What about all this stuff, like recipes? And are we going to sell? Is that for sale? think we'll leave data now. We're going to have to do something about... I've probably got to lose all this stuff because it's all gone off ages ago, right? This was doing all right. God knows when I picked that. I haven't picked anything today. I have to do something about that in a bit. Anyway, great. You have items. Do you really want to exit the... No, I do not. Absolutely not want to do that. I want to haggle. So let's haggle.
To discuss the price.
Yeah, great. Let's do some trading.
Yes.
So, it's for everything. Sorry, do I do it all in one?
How's this?
That's too much.
Is 185 what he's proposing?
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Okay,
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
that's fine. I'm fine. I know I probably got a bit rolled over there, but I don't care. This is my trading debut, and I'm feeling good about it. Even though, hang on. Okay, let's save now that we're absolutely rolling in cash. Someone said also, Henry is rolling in Groschen now. Yes, he is. Thank you, Mariode. Treat yourself and buy a pouch, maybe. Let's... Someone said something about selling all those herbs, which, honestly, you all know how I feel about herbs at this point. So I kind of want to make them work for me. So let's... I guess you can't sell them because they're all gross, right? Or can you? Can you... Can I sell... The herbs are all spoiled. So... There's a drying rack at the Apothocary. All right. I mean, they might have had it, but I'll do that in a minute. I might just buy some stuff from him.
You can buy everything you need from me.
Thank you.
But excuse the selection.
Don't worry about
A
it.
few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some
Suspicious.
things, but the rest is now in the pond.
I don't believe that story. Because is this going
Where did
to
the
be
wagon
connected
sit?
to the
On the road
fancy
near the
little
catch-up
inventy
pond,
thing?
beyond Jelly-off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simine ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
I'm not sorry to hear that.
Well,
what's done is
can
done.
you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
Yeah, good. I'm not looking for Pavlena. I'm ignoring that quest hard. I want to trade. Let's buy.
Show me your wares.
So what's he got? What do you reckon, chat? What would we like out of all of this? Well, he's got all the crap that I just sold him, but I don't want any of that. A belt. There's a lot of chat about like belts and pouches, right? Do I want a belt? Have I got a belt? So, hang on. Let's get an armorer's kit. Maybe a blacksmith's kit. Why not? I mean, I'm absolutely loaded, so I can just get whatever I want. I am going to get some soap, and I don't care who knows it. Let's get a few of those. Maybe a few more. Oh. Okay. All right. There's a lot of chat about spades here. You're saying soap? I've got my soap. My soap is on board. I did that without any support from chat, but I will now take some support from chat. You're all telling me that a spade is good, so we'll have that. What else do we reckon? Don't need a blacksmith kit. All right, get rid of it. Thanks for that. I love this help. Please save Pavlena before it's too late. I don't think I've got time in today's stream to do that. It's going to be quite a long one, right? Pouch and belt. You made me feel guilty now. I'm going to have to go and get Pavlena, aren't I? Where's the pouch? What? Oops, sorry. There's got to be a pouch in here somewhere. Is it armor? Does it count as armor? There it is. Oh, wondrous pouch. Is that the kind of pouch we're after? All right, let's close this deal.
Thank you, and take care.
What? Oh, I didn't haggle. I just paid what you want.
Said he's not going to let it drop.
Man, that's annoying. All right, I got done by this fella, but never mind. I'm new to this. He saw me coming. So I am going. You've made me feel bad about Pavlena now. Let's take an unofficial poll. To Pavlena or not to Pavlena? That is the question. Do Pavlena next time. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I think. Okay, so here is my promise to you. If you think we have time, I think I'm going to sort my pouch out, have a wash, maybe sort some herbs, maybe play some Farkle, and then do Pavlena next week. Do we think we've got time for that? Will she make it? That's the plan. That's what we're doing. All right, bye. Nice to chat to you. You're all going to have to remind me what I said. Dry herbs, play Farkle, wash yourself. Where do I wash myself? Is there a bathhouse or something here? I just love the music so much. Let's see what's what. So, herb garden, I can get some new ones. So that's where I'm going to go straight to him. Let's do that first. Apothocary Emmerich, who I met before. It's all coming back to me now. This is the one problem with the weekly stream. I do forget a lot. But at some point when I can, I'm going to try and do it more often. But it's not going to happen for a while. Maybe at least until September.
What are you barging in here?
I know. Sorry. I'm looking for the apothecary. He's upstairs, isn't he? My bad. Sorry. Is he upstairs? Are you the apothecary? Yeah, great. I'm not looking for Pavlena. I'm going to look for Pavlena next week. I'm here to trade.
What do you have for sale?
What do you reckon, gang? I mean, I didn't really come here to buy. I came to sell. Is he going to buy any of this? Is he really going to buy all this crap? It's all dead. But fine. I mean, is he actually going to buy all this? Oops, sorry. The dried mint I might hang on to because that's fine. But everything else has got to go. Look how much I picked. Look how much I picked. I'm not going to get much for this, am I? But I knew it would. Tom, I knew it would come in handy. Look how much I picked. I'm an absolute herb magnate. Not only am I the Jeff Bezos of Takov, I'm also the Jeff Bezos of herbs universally. I might need another Amazon specifically just for my herb business. Dry them, Tom. Really? You tell me that now. Like, next time, dry them before they get spoiled. Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, I know I will, but it's too late. Cause I can't dry them now. They're all dead, surely. Or can I? Do you know what? Sod it. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Talk about the price.
Let's make some money. Unless it's like a rubbish deal, in which case, I mean, that's a pretty rubbish deal. Let's go hard.
Nein, das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling with you.
Oh well, fuck it. I guess I will go and do that. But shall I? Shall I buy anything off him? I really want to rob him. I don't have time to dry herbs and make potions today. I think. Okay, what we'll do. Yeah, I do want to exit the shop. Let's go and learn how to dry potions. What time we're on? We've got about half an hour max. I do want to exit the shop. Yes, stop asking me that. I do want to exit the shop. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. That's right. My bad. See you later. You were rude last time, and you were rude this time. Bye. So where do I dry things? Drying rack. That'll do it. Okay. Little wash here. I do have my soap, but I'm assuming we probably need... This is going to tell me that I'm as dry as I can get at a trough, that little pass-like statement, which I love. Thank you, Milk Mars. Thank you, Kinney here. Oh, the soap's for clothes. Who knew? Drying tipster. What's the icon for that? Drying rack. Okay, it's that thing. Fine. All right. Where's it gone? Is it in here?
God be with you, friend.
Okay. Oh, I remember now. Is it this bloke? Wait a minute. I need to... This shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it. It's there, so... I'm a bit confused because shouldn't the icon be in my thing? I've really lost my bearings now. Is it there? Is it in here? Yes, I was right. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Oh, Jesus, I really need to remember these things. I made a right meal out of that, didn't I? Is this it? This looks promising. Ah, finally. Dry food item. Dry all the food items, if that's all right. We'll dry you. All of you, yeah. And we'll dry you. And we'll dry you. And we'll dry you. Look at me drying away like a drying expert. Thrilled with that. I got a lot of thistles on my travels, didn't I? Okay, so now what? Drying food improves its nutritional value and makes it last significantly longer. As well as food, you can also dry herbs. There they all are. Look at that absolute dream situation. So I dry them and what? Come back like another time? Maybe I'll dry some food. Maybe, yeah, why not? Let's try this. Matt will be thrilled. But what do I then just like come back for it? Are they dry instantly? Okay, so they dry instantly. So now do I just pick them up again? If they dry instantly, then everyone's saying I didn't dry them. Why didn't? Oh man, do I have to do this again? I mean, can you imagine if I didn't have chat with me? I'm doing pretty badly, but okay. So, confirm. Oh, great. Go on, Henry. Dry away, my friend. Look at that. 45 thistles I had, and that's considering I haven't done any picking today, which may be about to change. So let's see what that did to things. Are they not in? Are they not other or something? Okay. Great, look at that. Look at that. All perfectly packeted up and ready to sell. Great. Okay, so I will do that, but we're slightly running out of time. Thank you, Morny Bernie. Thank you, Typixel. Thank you, Kimpuri and Killigan. Thank you, Poetic Magic Not Found. Thank you, Mirror again. Thank you, Milk Mars. Okay, so what did we say we're going to do? So I need to focus. We're gonna play Farkle, and we're in the right place for that, I think. Any of you want to play Farkle?
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these...
Hello.
My thoughts exactly.
Hello, Dicer Philip.
The Lord be with you.
You too.
What do you need?
A game of Farkle. I'm not looking for Pavlina, sadly. I'll be doing that next week.
Would you like to throw some dice?
Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. I'm thrilled about this. Thank you, Dialexis, and thank you, Unit Leds. Thank you, Kanashimi, and Peasant from Peasants. Thank you all. Let's play with a badge. I don't know if I have a badge. Although, let's go with farmers. We'll start easy.
And do you have the badge for it?
I don't think so, no.
No.
It was a nice idea. Without a badge. Yeah, let's just start small.
Beggars.
I might have a couple of games.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them.
Choose a dice and badges you want to play with.
Someone should teach
I just want to play fair, guys.
My thoughts exactly.
I don't think...
Like we should be living
All right, I'll play with the dodgy ones, but I don't feel good about it.
in our own village.
Still doing it though, aren't I? Great. So happy to be here. I don't think I've played any Farkle for about 3 weeks. Thanks, Bernard in a hat. It's been so long. My Farkle game is not going to be that strong. Well, isn't the loaded dice supposed to be good for me? Now, I think I have to tell you what score I've got. I got 100 because I know that the little screen with me in it is obscures the points. So he got no points. I've got 100. We'll have that, and that. So I've now got I've got 500 for that. So I've got 600. He's got nothing. And I'll take that. So I've now got. I've now got 650, and he's got nothing. He's got 150, 300. He's now got 400 total.
My God.
Great. He went bust, so he's got nothing. So now it's my turn again. Yes. Yes, and yes. So that's 250 for those guys. So that's putting me at... Oh God, my maths is bad. 900. which I think I might let that go, you know. John Comer there. So I've got 900, he's got 100 from this round. Ooh. He's now got 600. I don't like the look of this.
Oh, come on.
He went bust. Great. Excellent. I'm on 900. He's on 0. Yes. And yes. And yes. Sorry, that shouldn't have happened. So I've got 150 in the bank, as long as I can do something useful now. Yes, and yes. So I'm going to play fairly conservatively here. Why is everyone saying, oh no, what did I do? Missed the straight. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for pointing out, but it's too late. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, TV Ghostin. I had a set. I know I did, but like, it's okay. I'm still on 1200. He's only on 300. I need to check in with chat a bit more often, don't I? When I'm like, everyone's absolutely gutted that I missed that set. No, I know. Do you know what I do? I know you can do the straight, and I just missed it. Sorry. I'm very focused on those 1s and 5s. So he's gone bust. It's okay. Let's just make sure there's not one here, and there's not one here. So I'm on 1200 at the minute. He's still on 0, so I just think we keep playing conservatively. We don't miss sets again. Yes. So now I'm up to 150, so that would make, I would then be on 1350, so I'd only be 150 away. I'm just going to keep playing safe. I know it's not very ambitious, but like,
Why do I even play?
Why do you even play? Good. So what did we get for that? We won some money, surely. How do I know if I won? So I won, but I say, okay, so we just had one game where we played conservatively, and that meant that we missed a straight. We missed a set. So we're going to play one more time, and we're going to be a bit more rogue.
Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge, and we'll play. Should we go big? Should we play Masters? Yeah, 3 groschen last time.
Master.
All right, one more game.
Play.
Thanks, Dargan's Calf. Thanks, Killigan. Thanks, Kanashimi. Let's play with the dodgy dice, because, you know.
Come on then. Show us what
One more game, and then we're going to save, and then we know what happens after that. Ooh, yes, please. That'll do. Great, 650. Score and pass. I'm on 650. Oh, the target is 3,000 now. Okay. I'm on 650. I think it's going to be a lot harder now, isn't it? I might have got a bit hard on the money side of things. He's now up to 250. Go bust, 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 bust.
Oh, come
Bust,
on.
great. So he's got nothing, I've got 650. I really do love a bit of Farkle. Look at that, another one. Those dodgy dice are really working for me, aren't they? So that's another 600. What do you reckon, gang? Score and pass. Let's score and continue. I know it's a bit risky, especially given my dodgy dice is now gone, but like, am I going to regret that? Fine. Okay, it's only 50, but now we're gonna score and pass. So I am on 1,300 with a target of 3,000. He's got nothing. Bust, bust, bust. Come on. So he's got 200, I've got 1,300. There's no set or straight, I'm checking.
Same to you.
That's good. Those dice are sorting me out, aren't they? Okay. So that got me 250. So now I'm on 1550. So I'm just over halfway to 3,000. He is on 200. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
A bit, yeah. So he.
My
The
God,
fuck.
I'm done.
The fuck. He's now on 2,350. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I won't be that far behind him, but still. He is a cheater, isn't he? Kill him. That is outrageous cheating. And the stakes are high because there's 50 groschen at the stake. What do we think, gang? I mean, I guess we have to score and continue because we're on the back foot here. Come on, Henry. It's not going to do much damage, is it? All right, so I get 650 for that. So I'm now on 2,200. He's on 2,350 because it's a fucking cheat. I can't roll again. I've got to be a little bit sensible. Oh, man. He's close.
Finished. Your turn.
So he's got 2,800. He's only 200 away from the target. I need to be bold and I need to cheat hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1. What does it get you again? 3, 4, 5. That's 500. So that gets me to 2,700. Here's my question, right? If I take the extra 5, that's only 550, but then I'm earning 2,750. He's only 200 away. This is bold, but if I leave, okay, let's go and continue because you get another go, don't you? Because you've used them all. Do you? Yeah, you do. Great. God, thank you. I would have, if I was on my own. That's why I need you, chat. Because if I'd been on my own, I would have made another desperate error there. Okay, so I've got 5. My total is 2,750. I'm 250 away from the total. Let's see what we have here. We've got 3s. That's enough, I think. This is enough, right? This is enough. I've won.
How's your aunt these days?
I'm not worried about my aunt right now. Yes! I did it! 3,050, 50 groschen in my pocket, and Philip, with your cheating dice, it did not work. So we got back in on the Farkle train, and we did it. I think, listen, there's very few things I'm good at. I'm bad at drying herbs. I'm good at picking herbs. I'm bad at drying herbs. I'm bad at combat. I'm bad at horse riding. I'm bad at trading. I'm bad at most things, but I am good at Farkle, and I will absolutely take that all day long. Because I've said this before, I played a bit of Farkle in the real world. It's really fun. So get your Farkle on, everyone. Okay, good. Get up, walk away. Get up, save. Okay, so it is now just gone 5:15 in the UK. We're in the middle of Takov, I think. This is Takov, not Troskowitz, right? And I always say, if there's opportunity for trouble, then I'll take it. But I'm not going to do anything unnecessary.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Don't speak to her like that. And you don't need to apologise. I apologise to you. You shouldn't be speaking to her like that. No, sorry.
Greetings to you.
I don't like the way you're chatting to this barmaid, you.
They surely
Why
came
can't I
like
take my
help
sword
what
out?
Stanislav and Gerda saw.
How do you take your sword out away? Again?
Believe me,
Square, no?
them monks, they're a sign something wicked
What am I
is
doing
going
wrong
on.
here? I want to take my sword out.
Magic.
Do I not have my sword? Okay. I don't have.
See you later.
Why is it not letting me get
May God
my
protect
violence
you.
on? What's going on here? Need to equip it. I'm trying to punch him, which is R1, right?
Greetings.
Why can't?
And to
Why is it
you.
not letting me do that?
Christ, what a day.
R2, thank you. You were so rude to that barmaid. You're getting everything you deserve. No, you're getting everything you deserve. You will learn some manners, and next time you come to this tavern, you'll say, I'm going to be very polite to the staff because Henry of Skalitz told me to. I killed him. God. Better grab the body then, haven't I? Let's... Carrying a body and getting punched by a guard. I haven't got any weapons, so I'll just use my hands. Don't care that you've got a bike. Oh, did I just look down his throat? That was more detail than I needed. Whoops. Yeah! This is what we came for. Thank you, Killigan. Thank you, Crazy Rat Lady. Thank you, Morny Bernie and Mary Mara and Tom McKay Archive, Georgie Tommy and Kim Fury and Killigan and Shinny McLean and Natbat and Duggan's Cap and Killigan. Thank you all very much. And I can't see because it's gone too far down the page. All right, let's do some more. Wait. Oh, no, it's fine. For a moment, I was like, no, as long as I die, it's fine. Okay.
God bless you.
God bless you. I'm not going to mess with these guys now. I'm going to go and find some trouble out here. Why is it so fun? A tense situation, you say? I'd call it a tense situation. Can't use that pipe when I'm this close to you, can you? Surely I didn't kill it. Let's have that pipe then. Well, let's steal, yes. Come on, quick, there's people coming. I love that. Let's arm that up now. Can I, let's find out what kind of damage you can do with that. Where is it? Where's it gone? Is it that? Yeah, great. I haven't used one of these before, so let's see how that goes. Attached a belt. God, forget about this belt business. I haven't got time for it. I'm under suspicion. You want to be careful. I've got form here. So the man with the pole arm, I get the better of, but this fella who... Oh, no.
On your feet. There's no point resisting. You will be...
I never surrender.
Die, Lucky.
You caught me in the 10 minutes of the stream when I will not surrender. So I'm sorry about that. There'll be no stops for me today. Or maybe there will be. I just want you to kill me, guys. It's not hard. Thanks, Killigan. Thanks, Bottom, for my boys. Thanks again, Killigan. What's going on now, guys? I don't have time for this. I'm chaotic rogue Henry here. Black screen is no good to me. Can't cause chaos with a dead screen, can you? They're going to punish me, aren't they? Oh dear. Have I found the corner of KCD2 that has no end because my choices are so ridiculous that quite rightly Warhorse didn't bother to explore the consequences? What's happened to me, guys? I'm just in... Have I lost all my senses apart from my hearing? All I can hear is people being rude to me. I know, I see the stocks, but I don't see... Did I kill the game? Did I kill the game? I broke the game. Okay. Hello, it's Tom McKay here. I would like to formally apologise for my actions today in the last 10 minutes of my stream, the chaos time, which led to the breaking of what, in my opinion, is the greatest RPG of all time. Slightly biased because it's maybe the only one I played and certainly the only one I star in. But, you know. So, yes, I would like to apologise to all of you for that. I don't quite know what I've done. I'm hoping that we just press on again and off again for next week's stream and we start back where we were and we forget about all of this. And if we don't, we don't. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Killigan. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for staying in such numbers. And thank you for just being genuinely incredible. Maybe it was the white... Yeah, someone says it's the white T-shirt's fault. Maybe it is the white T-shirt's fault. Thank you to my amazing mods, as always, for being brilliant. Thank you. I didn't get back to the questions, forgive me. I will do more. I said I would, and I didn't. I got too excited about drying herbs and playing Farkle and dying. But yes, thank you to the mods for being incredible. Thank you to Hanif for being brilliant here. This may be the last one in this setup, so it may not, but it probably will be. Say goodbye to all of this. I think, I don't know if he's playing today. I should have checked. We can, if he would like to, and if you would like to, hand over to Holdfast if he's playing. We can go and raid him, but he may not be playing. Forgive me, I should have done my homework. But mostly, thank you to all of you for being here. I will let you know the different times. It won't be Thursday next week. That won't be happening. But I will find times and I will let you know. And through the summer, as I said at the beginning, it will be peppered throughout. But in the meantime, massive love to all of you. Thank you for your support and see you next time.